everyone, welcome to Learning with Miss Kettles. Today we're going to be making some soup. This soup is called Granny Smith's soup. It is something she made when I was younger, when my mum was younger, and she taught us how to make it. It's really easy to make and you can leave it on top of the stove to basically cook for a few hours, just checking on it every now and then, and you end up with some lovely soup. It can be frozen as well, which is really handy, especially when shops and things don't have a lot of resources at the moment. So first thing I need to do, I need to tie my hair back and I need to wash my hands, which is really important right now anyway. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, my hair is tied back, my hands are nice and clean. What we need to do first, we need to collect the ingredients we need. So we need about 5 or 6 big carrots, washed and peeled. We need about half a cup to a cup full of lentils. We need our suede, or turnip is better really, but all I could get hold of was suede, so it will do. And a gammon joint. So you probably guessed this recipe is not a vegetarian recipe, but it tastes really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to peel my carrots and then I am going to grate them. It just means that I don't have to put the soup through the blender once it's ready. I can just have it straight from the pot. Okay, so I have peeled and washed my carrots. Now I'm going to take off the bottom and the top. If you are using a knife, a sharp knife, you need to make sure you get a grown-up to help you at home, just to keep you safe. I like to put all the bits I chop off in a wee bowl so that when I'm finished, I can just empty them into the bin really easily. I also peeled an extra one for my doggie because she likes to eat carrots. She loves it. I'll make sure she gets that. Okay, so here I have my lentils. I'm going to pour them into just a little cup. I think I'm probably going to use all of them. So it's just over half in that cup and that'll do fine. Not much measuring going on in this one. And what I'm going to do, I definitely don't want any more than about 3/4 of this cup because it will make it too thick and it will be very difficult for it to dissolve when we're cooking it. So I'm going to pop them into this dish and then I'm going to put some water in this just to try and clear them off of it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is grate the carrots. Now I'm not going to use the really small side, I'm going to use the bigger side because I think it's a bit easier. Okay? Watch your fingers though, don't want any accidents. I'm going to keep going with that and then I'll be right. So while I was off camera there, I have grated all the carrots and popped them into a big pot. I have also cut up the suede. So I've used about half of what that big suede. I have also peeled it and chopped it just so it's a wee bit easier to fit into my pot. And I boiled the kettle. So I have here some boiled water and I'm just going to pop this in to cover the carrots, which I'm then going to place on top of the stove. And while that's going, I'm going to go and use a sieve, pour my lentils into the sieve, and then give them another wee rinse. Okay? Okay. And now I'm going to pop the lentils into my soup. Along with my turnip or suede. And I'm going to leave that in until it starts to boil and bubble. And when it does that, I'm going to add in the meat. So I'll leave it for a little while and I'll... Okay, so it's starting to bubble. I'll show you. Whoa, don't drop the soup, Miss Kettles. And now I'm going to add in my meat. Now I'm going to add some more boiling water to cover the meat, just so it doesn't burn. again everyone. Just thought since I've paused while I'm making some soup, I'd show you what it's like when I ask my dog if she wants a slice of carrot, because it's quite funny. Do you want a carrot? Want it? Chicken one. Looking good. Yum yum. Give it a wee stir, make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. You can see the water is starting to change colour. Pop that back on top. It's on a medium heat, so it's not going to bubble and burn, but it's still going to cook. Okay, so now I've taken the meat out and the suede. The meat doesn't look very nice, but it is nice if you chop it up and want to have a bit in your soup with you. There's some bits of meat in it, but that's okay. And there we have some nice Granny Smith soup. Yummy!